For practicing C++ program or developing applications in C++, you need some IDE where you can type the program and compile the programs, and also you need a compiler. So for a IDE, we choose IDE that is Codeblocks. So let us see how to download Codeblocks. Open Chrome and say download Codeblocks. So codeblocks.org, this is the URL. So if you want, you know that the URL that, so if you want, you can directly go to this URL, that is codeblocks.org/downloads. Here in downloads, three options are there, that is download, binary release or source code, and retrieve source code from subversion, that is SVN. We'll go to binary release, and here we have multiple options, that is only setup file or no setup, just a zip, or min.gw setup or min.gw no setup. So you have to select min.gw setup. This will download compiler as well as IDE. So select this one, go to the website, that is SourceForge, for downloading. It will start downloading the setup file. Yeah, it's downloaded. So let us start setup file. Yeah, here it starts installation of Codeblocks. So say next and agree on and click I agree, next. Then here is a place where the Codeblocks will be installed. If you want to change the directory, you can change, and we'll start installation. So this will extract all the files of IDE and the compiler. So do you want to run Codeblocks now? So I'll say no, and let us finish this one. So next, and it is finished. It is installed. Now let us open the Codeblocks. Here it's ready. So I can go to files and say new project. I can start a new project, and the project type that you have to select is console application, and the language that you have to select is C++, and the project name my first. Finish. Now here the project is created, and in the sources, this is the C++ file. Double click on it, and this is the source code file. So here is already some code is written, so you can type your own code in this place, and you can write all your programs here. See, already IO stream header file is included, and the namespace is also included here. So using namespace, this hello world is displayed. Now you can write all your programs here, that is using this main function, and you can write your own functions or classes. That will be learning slowly. So let us see how to run. So first you have to build this one. So compile, say build this project, build and run the program. So it displays hello world. So that's it. So this is how you can download and use this IDE.